want to tell you a little story. So I never really had a YouTube channel. I travel a lot, so I've always thought about I'd like to document it, if not for YouTube, just at least for my own benefit and to show my family and stuff. And also because I do travel so much, sometimes my trips get intermingled in my memories and I can't remember where I was when that happened or whatever. So I thought I'd start making videos. So I started a few years ago, but I really didn't start posting them until last January. So what happened last January was I went to Kevin and Nugget's Travelers Campfest in South Texas on the beach, Padre Island Beach. So there was lots of folks there. Some of them were YouTubers. Some of them were just people who live in vans. Some were people who part-time. Some were full-timers. The array of people that showed up at this thing was amazing. We had old, we had young. Some folks had their dogs, some folks had their kids, some folks had their beer, you know. Wow, nice smell there, guy. But it was just all walks of life. I can't even tell you. There was a really cool group of people. So some of the YouTubers that were there, like DriveByAndy and the Cruisin Castles and those guys, were really fun to talk to. They'd give you any advice you wanted. And Kevin, he's kind of a survivalist. I mean, he's lived on the beach for years. He knows how to do all that sort of thing. Felix, Big Dog, I got to meet him. BiggDoggRver. Eric, Nomadic, Fanatic was there. All the people that were there, bar none, were outstanding. Josh from, I'm going to say this wrong, Xplorer, Nomad, I think. Forgive me, Josh, if I get you wrong, man. Anyway, all of the people there were just so nice. Luke, there was a lot of people. I'm sure I'm forgetting some of my favorites, but what I learned from the Travelers Campfest is I learned that people can be awesome. You got this group of people that all have, of course, one thing in common, the love of the nomadic life or love of camping, being outdoors, that sort of thing. So yeah, there was definitely something common to pull us all together. But there's also a lot of differences. Like I said, you know, there's just all walks of life. There's young, there's old, there's people who work for a living still, people who are retired, all kinds of just different folks. So it was really, really neat to see everybody interact and everybody have a great time. Well, luckily, Kevin's doing it again. We're going to have Travelers Campfest #2. Hopefully it'll be an every single year thing because it's really fun. It's he holds it in early January. I'm going to put the exact dates down below. I don't want to quote it wrong here on the camera, but he does it in early January. He'll put out a video and give us all really detailed instructions on when, where, and how. And everybody just comes down. You bring what you can. If you can bring a truckload of firewood, awesome. If you can't, you can bring $20 or $50 to throw towards the firewood, because that's really the biggest and only major expense is firewood, because Kevin likes to rock a big bonfire on the beach so that we can all sit around it together, and it's really cool. It's totally worth it. So if everybody that goes brings a little something, there'll be a little something for everybody that goes. It'll be a good time. So I invite you all, anybody that's down here in the South that maybe can't make it to the RTR and would still love to do a meetup, I highly recommend Kevin's Travelers Campfest down in Padre Island. It's amazing fun. He holds it for the whole week, but if you can only come for a couple of days, you're welcome. You can come for the whole week, you're welcome. So it's really great. It's awesome. And everybody just comes together and makes it all happen. It's the best thing ever. So we hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.